Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe. I see we got Sip Slipper in the chat. I don't know. I can't read off all that you're saying. I don't know what that's saying. Oh, okay. Slipper said, is it Ann? We got Christine in the chat that said Ann. And Slipper, you didn't just put a whole lot of other stuff in the chat, which I don't know what half of that is saying. Jocelyn, hello, Jocelyn. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. We got, I abbreviate names, guys. So we got G Win in the chat that said 10. We got J78 that said Ann. Let's Keep It Real said hello. Hello, let's keep it real. Welcome to the chat, guys. Okay, moving along in the chat. We got Kara that said Ann. G Win, hello, how you doing? I did abbreviate your name. I just used your first letter in the last part of the name. G Win, welcome to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel up, guys. G Win said Ann again. We got Keith. We got Keith in the chat that said Ann. Okay. I see a lot of good answers, guys. Don't go anywhere. Buckle your seatbelts because I have a couple of more brain teasers and riddles in the chamber. So don't go anywhere. All right, we got Jack in the chat that said 3. We got Vote. Vote do that dude. Well, it is Votex, but Be That Dude said 4.5. G Win said 10. G Win, you saying everything 10%. All right, gang. We got gang in the chat that said 45. G Win, G Win said 10 again. If you're new to the channel, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Help your girl out. Like and and subscribe. Okay, we got a Leah in the chat that said, and thanks for the hearts. Whoever throwing the hearts. Jack said, did it? Are you saying you, is that your answer to the riddle, Jack, or are you answering to something else? Jack 8668. Aaliyah said, and Jack said no. So what you was answering to, Jack? I'm just asking. I got you. Aaliyah said, and again. Well, hopefully you was answering till you liked and subscribed on the channel. All right, G Fun said, Gang Fun said, what is the thing appearing for a second? I'm moving my camera. I got to get it situated. I'm moving around. Dominique said 3. Oh, Jack said, I subscribed and liked. I, I was wondering what was you speaking on that? Thank you, Jack. Welcome to the channel. Let me get situated, guys, so I can stop having stuff moving. Because I'm moving around and it's picking up everything. Give me just a second. So if y'all see something on the screen, Give me just a second. I'm moving around and I'm going to pick back up in the chat in just a second, okay? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let's see where I stopped at. I stopped at Jack. Thank you again, Jack, for subscribing and liking. Thanks to everyone who has liked and subscribed. We got SM in the chat that said the answer is the word and. Got Raphael that said you are between 4 and 6. We got Tago said 4.5. We got BG in the chat that said and. We got a lot of symbols in the chat too. I don't know what your name is, but you said I am the air. All right, I'm gonna just call you T. T2073 in the chat said 4.5. Jack through the star. T2073 said 4.5. And again, we got a lot of symbols in the chat for the name. Said I am the void. Jack said 3. SM SM standing on his answer. You standing on your answer, right? SM said the answer is and. Pedro said it's 15. Hello, Pedro. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, Petro, and that also goes out to everybody else. I am your favorite, I mean, absolutely favorite riddle host. I'm your riddle host, your favorite riddle host at that, brain teaser host, whatever you want to call it. I'm your favorite host altogether, Nita. So, welcome to my channel, guys. Um, I think I'm a lot of fun. I do talk to the chat. I read comments as you see. I do shout out you guys' names when I'm reading the comments as well. So show me some love and make sure you subscribe to the channel and let's get these likes up, guys. Hi SM. How are you? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you throw me a like up. All right, guys. I see y'all parlaying in this chat though. Is that better though for you, Jack? I don't think anything is moving right now on my camera. Let's see. All right, guys, get those answers in the chat so I can shout your name out and read your comment. I'm going to keep this one up a few more minutes. Like I say, put on your seatbelts, buckle down, guys, because I do have some more to show you guys. So I do have some more riddles, brain teasers in the chamber. So don't go nowhere. I'm just trying to give everybody a chance to come into the room and answer before I swap it out. All right, let's pick it up in the chat. We got Cutter that said, and Jack said, I haven't seen anything pop up. Right. Okay, that's good, Jack. I told you I was trying to get situated. So hopefully I got it together now, Jack. All right, we got JBY in the chat that said 4.5. Okay, okay, okay. A lot of good answers. A lot of good answers. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for joining. I really appreciate it, guys. I think I'm a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun on my channel. And I do thank you for stopping by, showing love. Jack said, is it 5.5? And Jack, so I'll be rotating out through my riddles so I don't just reveal anything, you know, with the answers. It's kind of too early anyway. I only been on 14 minutes. Buckle down, Jack. All right, we got user in the chat that said 4.1, 4.9, 5.1, 5.9. Okay, user. All right, guys, I'm gonna give this one just a couple of more minutes, maybe about another 5 minutes, and then we're gonna swap out. So I'm gonna just give them another 5 minutes, and then we'll switch out. Okay, Jack, I'm glad you understand. Just reading out the fun riddle. The riddle says, I'm between 4 and 6. I am not 5. What am I? A lot of y'all have given your answers already. I'm kind of late reading it, huh? But welcome, everybody. Welcome. We got maybe about a good 4 minutes and some change on the clock before I swap out to another one. So buckle down, guys. Also, make sure you comment in the chat so you can get on the top fans leaderboard. I will go through and call off maybe the top 10 fans. All right, we got Van 9121 said, and. All right, guys, about another 4 minutes on the clock, and we're going to be swapping out. So if you hadn't got your answer in, please chat your answer below so I can read it out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Somebody throw up some party. It's a party in here tonight. Somebody hit the party symbol. You know, like the party emoji. Jack said it has to be Ann. Okay. You standing firm, I see, huh, Jack? You standing on business, I see, huh? Jack said it has to be. It has to be Ann. It can't be nothing else, huh, Jack? You say? It has to be. Hmm. A lot of good answers in the chat, though. All right, guys, we got. All right, we got I meals in the chat. That said a sandwich filling. That sound way off. You said a sandwich filling. You reading the same riddle that I got posted up there? I meals. I'm between 4 and 6. I am not 5. What am I? And you said a sandwich filling? Okay. Stand on it then. All right, guys, we got less than 2 minutes. And I'll be changing out. Some guy said bored. Are you bored? Because I'm not bored. I'm not bored at all. I'm just not finna I'm just getting turned up. So most definitely not I. Some guy, you must be speaking for yourself. Jack said it's in or between. Jack said I think it's between. I locked in my answer. Now Jack, you've been saying and for the whole time. Now you switched it. You said it's between. Okay, lock it in then. Lock it in. All right, guys, we got less than a minute, and I'll be swapping out. So buckle, buckle, buckle your seatbelts. All right, we got it's Lexi. Is it or whatever? Okay, let me see. Said and I'm gonna just say it's Lex. Said and Crazy said not five. It's Lex said hi. Hi, it's Lex. How are you? Welcome, 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 welcome to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. That goes out to everybody though. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to. I don't know what happened. I am so sick of this thing. Every time you use it, so sick of it. All right, all right. I didn't give out the answer to some guy. You said you was bored anyway. I didn't give the answer out. I've already stated that I'm gonna be rotating them in and out. So I'm not giving the answer out right now. All right, so picking up in the chat, we got Richard said and on the last one. We got RLA 8713 said street. I just read your answer, some guy. I just answered that question, RLA. I didn't give it out. I don't really reveal, the answers like that because I be using, I may come back on and may rotate it out and I don't want the answer to be out there. All right, so Jack said, wait, it's 11. The Bone said 18. Jack said 10 at first. Tam said 14 is the answer to the next one. All right, so um, looking at what's on the board right now, 99% do fail this. How many holes are in the jumper? Okay, picking up in the chat, we got Kara that said 18. We got Nook that said 18. We got some guy that said 18. Tam said it's actually 20. I be abbreviating that. Y'all, I be trying not to mess y'all names up too bad, okay? But sometimes that's why I be abbreviating. I just called you, I did say Nook, uh, unless you want me to just call you N1561. But I just said Nook. I see you said it's fine. Okay, thank you. We got George in the chat that said hi. Hi, George. Welcome to the channel. Make sure, guys, you like and subscribe. I am your favorite host, Nita. All right, we got Happy. We got Happy in the chat that said 11. Then Happy came back and said 18. Nook said, ooh, no numbers are for bots. Tam said, LOL is 18. Oops, yes, I have a low IQ. You funny, Tams. Uh, Curtis said it's not a jumper, it's a sweater. Well, that's what the thing said, a jumper, so I can only read what it says. Actually, of course, it is a sweater. I don't know why they put jumper in the thing, but you're right, Curtis. Goodness. But that's basically when I found the riddle, that's what the riddle said, jumper. So Let's pick up in the chat. We got Richard that said 11. Oh, we got News Nosy. Okay, said V. I don't know what. Okay, V. Nook said depends where you live, Curtis. Oh, I didn't think about that, Nook. All right, we got Roxanne in the chat that says 17 holes, including the cuffs and neckband. Zigzag said 18 is the answer. All right, we got Jack in the chat again that said 11. James, James Fountain said 18. Holes are in the front and back of the sweater. We got Matt that said 18, double 7 plus 4. John said 18. Waffle Boy said 16. All right, guys, make sure you put your answers below. And the math ain't mathing. We got 48 people in here in the live, and I'm reading comments out left and right, and I'm going through and calling you guys' name out, showing love. It ain't gonna kill y'all to hit the like button, and most definitely it's not gonna kill you to subscribe. So the math ain't mathing now. Y'all don't overwork me now. Show some love. Show me some love. Especially if I'm calling your name out in this chat and I'm reading your comments. I deserve a like. Yes, I'm gonna stand on that. All right, we got Curtis in the chat that said I'm in the U.S. Zigzag said battery low on the smoke detector. Now I have replaced two of my smoke detector batteries finally, and it's another one that started beeping. So that one started beeping after the fact. So if you hear it, just act like you don't hear it. Zigzag. Act like you don't hear it. We got Bryce in the chat that said 16. Some guys said, oh, wait, if the jumper meant the person, the answer isn't 18, it's 14. Nook said, that's lovely, Curtis. I'm in NZ. I guess what that stand for, like NZ, New Zealand? Like what that stand for, Nook? Jack said it's not like asking for a kidney. Zigzag say 18. Bryce say 18. Nook said, yep, okay. I was just wondering. Hey guys, don't be ignoring me now. The likes ain't adding up. The math is not mathing. Do y'all like me calling y'all name out and reading the comments? Cause I know on most of these riddle channels, it's quiet. The hosts don't even participate. They don't come on. They don't say nothing. They don't read no comments. They don't call out your names. They don't do any of that. And they have more likes. They have more likes and more people in the live than a little bit. So I like to show love on my channel. So at least if I'm gonna talk till my throat is dry, I can get some likes in here. Let's go, guys. Show some love. All right, we got Monique in the chat that says none because that's a sweater, not a jumper. Huh. Y'all thinking? All right, we got Jack. We got Jack in the chat that said, yeah, okay, appreciate it, Jack. You already told me you threw up your like, so thank you for that. Uh, Nuke, let me see. Nuke said we call it a jumper here, so it's right, but sweater is also correct. All right, Nuke, did you hit the like button up there? Because I've been calling your name for a minute. Did you subscribe? Hopefully you did. All right, we got Jack say you deserve all their likes. Okay, I'm about to mute in a second. I'm going to just let y'all go with it because the math ain't mathing. I might well do like But see, I don't think I'd be able to do that because I like to talk. I like to interact with y'all. I do like to talk, guys. All right, we got Curtis that threw the thumb up. What the thumb up for, Curtis? Did you throw the like? Did you put a like up there? Did you subscribe to the channel? Help your girl out. Y'all, I'm trying to get to my first milestone too, which is getting 1,000 subscribers. I'm climbing the charts though to be new on the block. I'm climbing. Y'all help me out. All right, in the chat, we got Disneyland. That's a fun name. 18 holes in a sweater. All right, we got let me see, Christine. No, we got Christian. I'm sorry. Is it? Hold on, wait a minute. No, that's Christina. All right, 14. We got Dave in the chat that said 18. We got Diane said 18. We got Jack doing firecrackers. No, is that fire? I can't see that. I can't see that, Jack. Is that like a bomb? Is that a bomb? All right, while y'all still thinking, I guess I'll go ahead on and call out the 10 fans right now, the top 10 fans. Told y'all I be showing love on my channel. All right, coming in at number 10, we got Zigzag. Number 9, we got Some Guy. Coming in at number 8 on the leaderboard is Slipper. Number 7 is Aaliyah. We got coming in at number 6 on the board is Lexi. Number 5 is Tay 2073. Coming in at number 4 is SM. Number 3 is Jack. Okay, Jack. Number 2 is Curtis. And coming in at number 1 is Nook. Okay, work it, work it, work it. All right, picking up in the chat. Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. I may need to start skip. Y'all in a minute. Y'all gonna just have me randomly reading comments, like skipping over a lot of comments and just randomly picking out who I want to read. If but I'm most definitely read the ones I know sent the likes. All right, picking up. Give me a second. 1 second, guys. All right, picking up in the chat. Tams. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody. All right. All right, we got Tam says, so I guess the answer is 0. W Star said 18. Jack said it's a bomb. Yeah, okay, because it was mighty small, Jack. We got Prince. Okay. Hold on, my phone. Wait, oh, there we go. Okay. We got Prince that said 18. We got Nook say, do we get a chocolate fish if we're right? A chocolate fish? I don't know where I can get a chocolate fish from anyway. Nook. Andy said 18 holes on a green sweater. Terry said 18. Valencia said 21. Okay, we got IRAP said get rid of the grill top. The what? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, Valencia said 21. Jack said hi. Hi, Jack. Valencia said 21. Tam said 0. Valencia said, 22. Jack said hi again. Jack said hi. I'm laying down, guys, so excuse me. See, y'all working my voice already. Um, Z Z Austin said 16. Hello, Z Austin. Make sure you like and subscribe. Valencia said 22. Jack, if you say hi one more time. Z Austin said 18. All right, we got Char Ruben in the chat said 14 holes. Z Austin said 18 holes. Nook said chocolate New Zealand tree. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all got chocolate fish? Really? Jack said it's a biscuit. All right. Z Austin said 18 hoes. Nook said Jack, what's a biscuit? Y'all funny. So we're gonna get ready. I'm sorry guys. We getting ready to switch in just a couple of minutes, probably like another 2 or 3 minutes. Get your answers in the chat so we can move on. I've been reading these comments. I don't forgot about looking at the time. Okay, we got Jennifer in the chat that said it's 7. Count them. Jack said a chocolate biscuit. Nook said a chocolate fish is a biscuit. Jack said no, it's like a cookie. Oh, okay. You're teaching me some. All right, we got Valencia that said 22, 22, 22. You holding down there, huh, Valencia? Gojo said 18. Nook said no, it's pink marshmallow in the shape of a fish covered in chocolate. That sounds good. Okay. Gojo, hello, Gojo. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. That goes out to everybody. If you are new to my channel, I am Nita, your favorite host out here in these YouTube streets. Make sure you like and subscribe so you guys can always be able to find my channel. I do show a lot of love on my channel. I do speak to you guys as you see. I do read your comments. I do shout out your name. I do read off my top fans. So I show a lot of love over here, guys. Somebody throw some hearts up for that. That was a speech I just made. I'm popping my like collar right now behind that. All right, picking up in the chat. We got Jack say I'm British. Okay. Okay, Jack. We got Gojo said 18. That's nice to know, Jack. We got, uh, let's see. All right, we got Fate said 19. Valencia said you forgot the bag too. Jogo said hello. Hello, Gojo. Nook said Jack, yeah, figure we call cookies biscuits too in New Zealand. Jack said it's probably like where we from, so it's called different names and different things. Valencia said you have to count. Y'all must didn't hear Valencia. She wrote it again. I mean, for me to tell y'all, you had to count the back too. All right, all right. Kaboot said 14. David said 18. Myron said 18. Kaboot said 14. Jack throwing up hearts. Hi, Kaboot. If that ain't true, I mean, the way, if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, I'm sorry, but like I said, I just be, I just be saying stuff. But uh, I abbreviate too, so don't kill me. Kaboot said hello, hello, Kaboot. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Again, Kaboot said 14. Nook said my daughter lives in England. Nook said to Jack, all right. Corrupt said there's 18 holes. Kaboot said Valencia. Jack said nice to know. All right. Joe said 18. All right, we got Plant. Let's say roll not. Plant said okay. Judy said 11 holes. Plant said roll nice to now. I don't know if you mean nice to know. I'm not sure. Kalia said 7. Scott said 18. All right, we got Burma. I know I cut it short. Said 18. Callie said 7. Kim said 18. Valencia said, what's the answer? I really don't reveal because I'm going to be, Valencia, I'm going to be rotating um, these riddles and brain teasers back and forth. So I'm not revealing anything. K-Day said it's 18. Brenda said 18. All right, guys, we getting ready to change out. All right, K Day said bye. Threw the deuces up. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, buckle your seatbelts. we're getting ready to move on to the next one. So since I got so many smart people in here, I think I'm gonna kick it up a notch. I think I'm gonna take y'all to the next level. I want to see how many bad. I can't say that word. Okay, I want to see how many strong-minded people we have here on the line. So let's move along, guys. Give me just a second. A minute ago, when I got ready to change out the riddles, uh, YouTube, I don't know, for some reason, it kicked me out. I had to come back in and resume. So make sure you subscribe, guys. So if for any reason you lose me when I'm swapping out the riddles, make sure you come back because I still have more in the chamber, okay? Give me just a second, guys. I'm about to swap out. So to all my smart people out there, I had a I had these in the chamber. I had this one in the chamber just to see what we got here in the live. All right, give me just a second. Okay, they tripping right now. It taking a second to switch over. Let me try it again, guys. Give me a second. YouTube is tripping right now. Give me a second. I'm trying to swap it out. And see, I told you to be tripping. I don't know why they be tripping like that. That's crazy. See, it won't even let me switch. Sometimes it takes a second. Wow. Y'all gonna have to give me just a second. And I'm trying to swap it out to a new one. It's not doing that. All right, there we go. All right, so let's go, guys. Oh, Jack, you leaving so soon. I thought you was gonna be able to give an answer before you left. But if you have to leave, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for subscribing as well. And I'll see you next time. I don't know why you're XT, I don't know. Oh, you're fine, Jack. See you next time. XT, I don't know why your iPhone password up there, but hopefully you can answer this. This for all my smarties that's out here in the live that's answering so quickly. Let's see how smart. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? All right, we got Sulu. Hold up. Let me get back to my chat, y'all. All right. Okay, we got Sulu said, like, done. Let me come on. Sulu Chain, welcome back. Good morning, dear. Good morning, Sulu Chain. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. You know I remember you. That's why I had to go look. Sulu in the house. All right. XT said 2869. Alex, where you at? You said and. What you read? I don't know what you read. XT. I ain't moving that quick. I just put this I just put this one up. I gotta give everybody a chance to put their answer because I'm trying to see who is smarter than a fifth grader. All right, moving along, it says only one code opens the safe. It got clues too, guys. Number one contains at least one prime digit. Two, sums of all digits is not more than 25. Three says sums of even digits is greater than the sums of odd digits. So, guys, drop those answers below. XT said, I opened the safe though. I feel, well, you standing on it. I see you say you standing on your answer. So you feel like you open the safe. I gotcha. Want to be famous. Okay, me too. Me too. Want to be famous. Want to be famous said 2869. Valencia said 2869. All right, we got Z. We got Zep. I'm going to just call you Zep. We got Zep said 2869. All right. We got Haste said 2869. We got Tam said 6481. Drop those answers, guys. I hope y'all subscribing. Some of y'all seem real fun in the chat. I always like fun people to most definitely to subscribe so y'all can come back and liven up the chat. Hey said, wait, why don't I just use a safe cutter? If you want. Valencia said 2869 because all of them is greater than 25 or less than 25. Okay. Okay, Valencia. XT said they thinking outside the box, fam. I had to put this one in the chamber because I knew we was gonna have a lot of people on here that they was gonna be answering some of the other ones really quickly. So I said, let me put one in the chamber like that's gonna have them like really thinking. So you right there thinking, but you said that's thinking outside the box, fam. Okay, I thought I'm laying back. I said they at first. I see you said that's thinking outside the box, fam. Uh-huh. So only one code, guys. Open and safe. What you got for me? Drop it in the chat. I am your favorite host, Nita. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe. Show some love, guys. We got 31 people here. I should have 31 likes at least. At least. Come on, guys. Don't be so stingy. Let's get those answers in the chat, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I came on kind of late tonight. I used to come on late in the nighttime, but then now a lot of the times I kind of come on through the day. But so I just came on with a couple of fun ones. I'm not gonna be on too late or anything. So anyway, y'all thinking of what? Y'all ain't dropping no answers. I'm gonna have to get up and go get me something to drink in a second. I got my throat dry. Been talking the whole time. Let me look at the top fans. Let me see if anything has changed. It has. Dang. Mm. We got some people came and snatched some spots up, y'all. Sure did. All right, we got Ruth in the chat. Say hello, hello, Ruth. Make sure you like and subscribe, Ruth. I am your favorite host, Nita. Somebody throw some hearts up. Put some colors on the board. Throw some party. Uh, Maybe y'all need to wake up. Y'all that fell asleep. I know I'm in the U.S., so it's kind of late. It's almost close to midnight. It's almost close to midnight where I'm at. Everybody sleep. Y'all sleeping on me, huh? All right, we got Pray said 2 plus 8 equals 10, 6 plus 9 equals 15, 28, 69 equals 25. Hello, Pray. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Show your girl some love. Somebody throw some emojis up, the party emojis. Y'all need to wake up. Let's party. I'm up late too. It's almost midnight here. All right, guys, we're gonna move along. I see. I'm gonna have to tomorrow when I go live with some of my people that be in my chat on the daytime that come in the day. I hadn't went live at night probably in a couple of weeks now. Like this late at night, I'm saying it's almost midnight. So a lot of times I'm up in the day and I have you know um, a lot of people coming through. So I'm gonna be putting up. I know tomorrow when I go live, I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna have some new brain teasers and riddles, but I'm gonna rotate some of these in from tonight. Scream. I'm gonna rotate some of these in because I want to see some of their answers. Most definitely, I'm gonna put this one back up in my screen tomorrow. I'm gonna rotate this one in. All right, so let's see if all right, let's all right, guys, moving along. Are you why now I didn't even click that. That's not the one I clicked. Why does it take man, I tell you, YouTube doing what it wanna do. Let me go the other way and put this up because it's doing what it wanna do. It's not even letting it go this way. Give me a second, guys. I'm having technical ish difficulties right now. It's putting back up the last riddle when I'm most definitely not hitting the button for the last riddle to come up. I'm getting a little frustrated because I'm pushing one thing and it's putting up something totally different than what I'm pushing. Let's see if it's gonna let that one go. Oh my God. Guys, give me a second. That was the last riddle right there that is showing. This thing is tripping. I'm pushing a whole nother, a whole different riddle and it stated, okay, here we go. All right, guys, here we go. Moving along. Only geniuses can solve this. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Are you smarter than a fifth grader, guys? Let's go. Let's go. Sis, I don't know if you was. I see you're in Rain. I think y'all was answering to the one that popped up with the jumper, right? Rand said 18, said 11. Because I know they can't be. I don't know if are you giving the answers to the one that I just put up? All right. So only geniuses can solve this. 8 plus 8 divided by 8 plus 8 equals. Where you at, guys? Xavier said 10. This one is a fun one. This one is a fun one. Let's get those answers below. Come on, my math geniuses. Where y'all? Where y'all? What I hit? Where y'all at? Okay. We got Mike in the chat that says 17. We got Thomas in the chat said I'm saying 18. Woo. Let's go, guys. We got Nuke. Okay, you still here, Nuke? You ain't got quiet on me. I didn't know whether you were still here or not. We got Nuke in the chat says 17. All right, we got One Smart in the chat said 17. All right, guys, if you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel, Nita and Family TV. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for joining in, tuning in, or however you want to say it. Thank you so much. Make sure you like and subscribe. I am your favorite host out here in the YouTube streets, and I am Nita. So make sure you subscribe, guys. All right, we got Nook in the chat said had dinner. Okay, Nook. Okay. Sierra says 17. All right, we got Neil in the chat that said village government 17. You know, this ain't my first time seeing somebody put village government. What's that supposed to mean? I'm just asking because I've seen somebody else put that in for an answer like village government. I'd be confused with that. I don't know if that mean anything. I'm just asking. All right, moving along. We got Nook said agreed. Neil. Angie said 10. Let's get these likes up, guys. All right. I'm over here showing a lot of love. Let's get these likes up. If you new, make sure you like and subscribe. All right, we got Sip in the chat that said 10. Guys, I hope y'all are subscribing as well because I most definitely am new on the block out here and I'm trying to meet my first milestone that I set for my channel, which is to get to at least 1,000 subscribers here soon. I'm working it though. Your girl is working it. But I need all of you guys to make sure you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on any of the fun. And if you did subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on your notification bells so you won't miss me when I'm live. All right, I'm jumping back in the chat now. All right, we got my 76 at 17. We got John in the chat said 17. We got Rishi in the chat that said 10. We got Sean that said 17. All right. I'm going to just call you in. 8037 said 17. We got Risha said 18. I cooked tonight. I'm getting ready to, when I get off this live, I'm about to do exactly what you said you went and did, Nook, which was when I ate dinner. I most definitely, I cooked the roast. I cooked the roast. I don't know what you ate, Nook, but I cooked the roast. Guys, can your girl at least get a like from you guys? Especially if I called your name and read your comment. How nice of me. Could you please show the love back? All right, let's see where I left off at. Nook said, nice. What are you cooking? No, I'm not cooking anymore, Nook. I've already cooked. I cooked a roast. I did a roast and I got rice. And that roast, oh my God, it's one of the ones that's already like when you buy it, it's already seasoned up and everything. So I just added a couple of things to it. And and it's got a lot of juice. Good, good. So I'm gonna go put me some rice on the plate, cut a piece of the roast, put the juice from the roast all over with the potatoes and the carrots and all that good stuff. and I'm gonna go to town. All right, coming back to the chat. See how I pick up in the chat, guys? I'm about to pick up where I left off at, showing so much love. I know I can get some more likes and much talking as I do on here. I know I can get you guys to subscribe because most of these riddle channels, the ones that I see on here, these riddle channels, they don't talk to you guys at all. They don't say nothing. They don't say anything. They don't speak. They don't read comments. I said that earlier. They don't read comments. They don't speak. They don't shout out y'all name when they're reading the comments. They don't go over their top fans. They don't do any of that. So I know for a fact I gotta be the favorite host out here in these streets. I'm gonna pat myself on the back, even if y'all don't think so. All right, Nook, I'm picking up at you. And I was looking at what you said. Nook said, nice. Hold up. No, you said nice. We had steak pie. Oh, that sounds good. Do it big then, Nook. All right. Easy said 10. Nook said, sounds yummy, Nita. Yeah, it does. Because I'm going to be eating good. It ain't no pie steak. No steak pie, I meant to say. But it's going to be good. Mia said 10. A Art said 10. Lena said 10. Aunt Jill said 17. Nook said the reason I'm still here is your interaction. Okay, Nook. Thank you so much. Some people be telling me all the time when I'm live and I'm talking, they say, man, don't you I appreciate you reading my comment. I appreciate you showing love and talking and interacting because most of the channels don't say anything. It does make it fun, you know? Like to me those channels be boring as heck, you know? I'm just saying. So I like to interact. It makes it fun for me. Sometimes I look up, I be on here talking on here with you guys for hours. It make it make time go by real fast. So thank you, Nook. Make sure, like, did you subscribe to the channel, Nook? I can't remember if you told me you subscribed or not. Hopefully you did, so you can find your girl again. All right, let's see. Picking up in the chat, we got has 9409 said 17. We got Pray said 8 plus 1 plus 8 equals 18. Pray said hello. Hey. Nook said New Zealand pies are legendary. Hoping there are no what is that? Isis. I don't know what that AUSSIES are here. All right. Pink said, how the heck did you get 10? How the heck did you get 10? All right. Tan said it is 10. Justin said 17 easy. Nook said, hi, Pinky, if you don't use Pedmas, then you get 10. Nook said, yep, I subscribe. I appreciate it. I figured you did. Carrie said 16. Nook said, Australians think their pies are better. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead on. Oh, I'm going to put one more up that I came up with that I got in the chamber before I get off this screaming. Normally, I'd be on for a couple of hours, but I came on late. I've been saying all day I was gonna come live, and I kept getting sidetracked because my kids they was all over the place. I got a set of twins. They're toddlers, and they play a lot. And I have a daughter as well. All right, guys, moving along. I'm gonna put up one more. Here we go again. Every time I get ready to try to switch, it goes right back to this dang on jumper. It wants me to. Okay, Nook. I'm getting ready to go to in a little bit. I got one more. I got one more that I'm gonna put up before I end this screaming. It let me though. Every time I get ready to switch to a new riddle or brain teaser, it brings me right back to the jumper. Give me a second, guys. I'm not understanding what's going on. See there? It won't let me switch. Oh my gosh. It's acting up. I'm trying to switch out, guys. So if you've seen this one already, I had this one up a little while ago. Bear with me. It's not me. Bear with me, guys. Let's see. It don't want me to switch. Okay, they're gonna make me frustrated. I'm gonna say forget it. I don't understand. Alright guys, I took it off the screen. Give me just a second. I'm trying to keep putting that one up. I don't get it. Oh my gosh. Let me try something else. Let's see. This is crazy. It's frustrating. I'm trying to move on to the next one, and there's a glitch with YouTube because it's not it's not letting me swap it out. It did this on the last time I tried to swap it out. So if y'all want to answer that one that's up, you can while I'm working on changing out. Come on, YouTube. Let me change the riddle. I'm trying to change it. Wow. It won't let me change it out, guys. I don't know. This is YouTube. This is a glitch. YouTube got a glitch going on tonight. Every time I'm trying to change out to a new riddle, I have an issue. See? It's not letting me change out. It goes right back to this jumper riddle right here. Well, I may have to end it with this one, I'm saying. Leave this one up a couple more minutes and end it. Because I was going to end with my other. Gosh. Now it switched to, that's not even the one. That's crazy. It switched to one. I'm just tapping some of the other ones just to see if it's going to swap out. When it swapped to this one, it changed over to this one, but not the other one. That's crazy. There has to be a glitch in the system tonight. Well, well, guys, I guess this is the one that I'm gonna have to let roll out because it won't even let me swap out to another riddle. Yeah, Freedom. I've changed two of my smoke detectors. Um, and once I got, it's funny because it took me forever to get someone to get up there to change them because they sit so high up throughout the house. And finally, once I got someone to change the other two, and I be god dog it after I got those two changed out. Guess what happened? The other one started beeping. So you may hear that one. I can't change it. It sits up too high for me. So it took me days before I got the other ones changed out. And now the other one is beeping. So it's probably going to be a few more days before I can get the other one switched out, changed out, because it's not going to be me that's going to try to get up there and change it. It sits too high up. I'm only about 5'2", 5'3", so I'm most definitely not tall enough. Right, Nook. See, the other ones wasn't beeping though. The other ones were not beeping. It was two of them that's been going crazy for days and days. But like I say, they really don't bother me because I have kids and they keep me busy making noise throughout the day. But you know, people, I've had a couple people tell me that it was my smoke detective, smoke alarm. I'm sorry, I said detective. Smoke alarm. You could tell I'm getting sleepy and everything. It was my smoke alarm. Yeah, so I should have changed out all of them. While I had somebody here that was tall enough, you know, to change it out. But hearing, I'm still working, guys, trying to get this last one up because I really wanted to put the last riddle up to get some answers. That's why I haven't been reading y'all answers. I know y'all are answering to this riddle that's up right here, but I normally don't overlook my chats, but I just hadn't been reading them off. I see what you said, Nook. You said here in New Zealand, five Bridget encourage us to change them all once a year. Yeah, I probably have to start doing that, Nook, because soon as I got the ones changed out, I'd be doggone if the one in the other in the workout room, and that's the workout room where the smoke detective is beeping at, and I was like, isn't that something? They must go out all around the same time. So it is a good idea, I guess, to get them all changed. You're right about that. I wasn't thinking. So you probably hear that beeping for a couple of days before I get somebody. Because it took me days to get someone to come change out the other ones. And, cause like I said, I'm not tall enough. It sit up really high up on the sill. It sits up high, those smoke alarms. Yeah, I'm tired of working with it. I'm gonna have to put this one up tomorrow because when I run my other riddles, I'm gonna have to throw this one in. This because I came on tonight with five different riddles, brain teasers. You know, it was a mixture. I had five of them, and this is the last one that I'm trying to put up right now because I've put up four, and YouTube right now is stuck. It won't let me look. It let me go to that one. Oh, there it goes. There it goes, y'all. There it goes. Okay, there we go. See how long it took me to get that up? Oh my gosh. Look, see, I keep thinking the beeping is me. Look, I thought you were gone. You said bye like 5 minutes ago. I thought you were gone. But this the last one though, Nook, because I'm gonna be gone after. I'm gonna leave this one up a few minutes, get some answers in the chat. Then I'm gonna read the answers out, as they come in. And then I'm going to read before I end the chat. I will go over the top 10 fans, top 10 fans, and then I'm going to close out for tonight. So I am going to show love to the top 10 fans before I leave out. So if you are here, I will be shouting you out. All right, let me pick up in the chat. Now, guys, I'm going to just pick up in the chat from here when I just put this one right here up. Because, like I said, I wasn't reading all the other comments like that. The, you know. All right, so we got 2EZ that said 135. We got Nook that said yes, 135. We got is that, I'm going to just call you DJ9K 135. Nook said, which, if you're in the Bible, not old at all. Nook said, where? Y'all can give me one more like and just make it 30. That's such an odd number, 29 on the likes. Somebody can hit the like button and make it at least 30. Especially if you are new and I just shouted out your name, you can hit the like button. One person at least, make it 30 likes. Like Nook said, not Nook, Matthew said 60, final answer. Okay, Matthew. Hit the like button for me, Matthew, and make sure you subscribe. Guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe. I know, Nook, right? They got me sitting at 29. Somebody can make it 30. Somebody in the room can make it 30. All right. We got, I don't even know how you pronounce this. I'm going to just call you Sue. SUK said 75. Char said 4.5. Nook said it's 30 here. You see 30 likes on, what you saying, 30 likes? I see 29. My YouTube still is, my thing has been tripping. See how long it took me to, you see how long it took me to put this final one up, this final riddle up, right? So it might be 30. It's showing me 29. It's tripping over here. Sook said 135. Yeah, because I got a big glitch. I was about to give up on this when I said forget it. I'll just put it in the mix with the new ones tomorrow. For me, I got a library full of stuff. So even when I don't, if when I come on with new ones, I may come on with maybe 3, 4, 5 new ones, like brain teasers, riddles that's mixed. But when I get tired of rotating them out, I will throw in some of my um, older ones. Some of my older ones I've already did a screaming. So I got a lot in the chamber. But yeah, it's lagging though. Something is going on tonight. I'm just glad I'm not going to be on like for hours and hours tonight because I would have been a little upset. I'm trying to do my screaming and it's lagging. It's a glitch or something going on. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you drop your answers in the chat, and I would be glad to read it out aloud. All right, Izzy said 135. Ben said 120. If you are also new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Nita. I am your favorite host out here in these YouTube streets when it comes to the riddles and the brain teasers. Um, Make sure, guys, you like and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells so you can know when I'm live. Also, I think I show a lot of love. I show a lot of love on my page. Um, I do call your name out. I do read your comments out. I do shout outs. I do read off of my top fans leaderboard. So I'm not a quiet station. I'm not a quiet host at all. I do talk to you guys. So someone, Nook, throw up some hearts in the make some hearts go up on the screen. I'm popping my collar again right now. So I'm from the US. All right, guys, let me pick up in the chat. We got I ain't see how I ain't forget anybody, even though I just gave my long speech, my welcome speech to the newcomers. All right, let's see. As I said, Ben said 120. Ben came back and said 135. Nook said add the 15 years, Ben. Um, Nook said, there you go. Ben said, thank you. Mansa said 68. Nook said, what country, Anita? I'm from the U.S. United States of America. All right. Nook said, I thought so. Uh-huh. I am. Look, I told you to throw some hearts up while I was giving out my speech to the newcomers. You know, I have to give that speech out here and there when people coming in the room. My voice is shot. I'm laying down. It's cold. The air is blowing snowballs right now. I've been talking for the last hour and a half almost. I got to get me something to drink. I got to eat something. Looks at Southern states. I am, and another thing, I am from the South, even though I'm in the U.S. I'm saying like the state I'm located in, it is in the South. I'm a Southern girl, Southern Belle Nook. All right, so we got Mahing in the chat said 135. We got Bang in the chat said 135. Guys, make sure if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm your girl, Nita, the one and only. You ain't gonna find too many people with my fun and great personality on here as a host. All right, we got Carson said, Carson from Charlotte, North Carolina, USA. Okay, Carson, welcome. We're welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe, Carson. Nook said, I've picked the accent. Okay. If you're on here to make it a little fun, you can drop where you're from. Yep, you can drop in the chat where you're from. Thomas said 135. Nook said, all nice, Carson. I'm in New Zealand, North Island. Is it nice? And I mean, where you said North Island. Is it really nice over there, Nook? Prince said 69ers. What, Prince? 69ers. I gotta catch up on YouTube my own self. Like once I get off this live and go fix my food, my dinner, once I go fix me something to eat, something to drink, and come back and jump in the bed, I'm gonna and I'll be off this live screaming at that time. I gotta go watch some of my people that I watch on YouTube myself to get me some good laughs in before I fall asleep. I'm already looking at TV right now. It's funny they got Mari Poke on. You are not the father. That's what I'm watching right now on TV. Nook said winter, South Island, flooding bad. We okay so far. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you guys pull out strong from that because flooding, that's not a joke. Not a joke. I have worked many, many, many natural disasters in the past. And I was an inspector, like a contractor as an inspector, a housing inspector for many years in the past. And I used to have to travel, and I did a lot of flooding. Oh my gosh. So I know that that's not a good feeling. Yeah, I know. Nook said no feeling for those south of me. Yeah, that's not a good feeling. All right, we got SYA in the chat said 135. We got Toxic in the chat said 75. We got Mel Stiller that said 135. All right, guys, a couple more minutes. I'm going to give it about another 5 minutes and then I'm going to check out. Well, before I check out, I am going to read the top 10. So another 5 minutes. Get you guys the answers in the chat. Nook said, yeah, Mel. All right, I'm going to call you Ruffin. We got Ruffin in the chat that said 135. If you are new to the channel, okay, hold on before I give my last welcome speech to the newbies. Nook, is there a way for you to hit the hearts? The symbols on your phone? Is it a way for you to hit the hearts and have the hearts going up on the screen the whole time while I'm about to give my final welcome to okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, Nook. All right, so welcome to the channel. Welcome. Hold on 1 second. That's funny. Welcome, guys. If you are new to the channel, I am Nita, the one. Look, I didn't tell you to stop with the hearts. What happened? I am the one and only, your favorite host. So make sure I'm on my tablet. I don't see any hearts. Oh, well, somebody was throwing the hearts up for me. Okay, can somebody else in the chat do it for me? I'm trying to give my welcome speech, and it looks really nice when the hearts are going up. Somebody was throwing the hearts up a minute ago. All right, anyway, welcome to the channel, guys. If you are new, make sure you like and subscribe. I am your girl, Nita. Welcome to Nita&Family TV. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bells, guys. I do show a lot of love on my channel. I read your comments, guys. I shout out your name when I'm reading the comments, and I read from the top fans. I don't go down sometimes the whole 50. Okay, go ahead, Noop. Let me pause then. Go ahead and start throwing them up. I don't see them come across the screen yet, Noop. I don't see them, Noop. Hype me up. Hype me up. Oh, you throwing them on the screen. Okay, you found them. So you don't you say you're on your tablet. So you don't have the it don't show you the hearts on the like on the side where you push the little up arrow and then you can see like hearts, the laugh face, all those other different emojis and it just come on the screen. So you typed out the hearts. Okay, I'll take that, Nuke. If that's what you got for me, I'll take it. Oh, you don't see that? Oh. All right, we got Mel still. All right, let me pick up in the chat. We got Mel Stiller that said, I'm watching from British Columbia, Canada. Hello, hello. Welcome, Mel. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, Mel. Somebody just threw some hearts up. Welcome to the channel. Thank everyone for joining. Thank you guys for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to interact with you guys. I am new to the YouTube street, so my channel, I've been on YouTube though since 2013, just being on here, you know, watching what I watch on YouTube. But I'm saying, I think I'm new to the YouTube streets for as like my channel, like doing riddles, brain teasers, and all that type of stuff. So anyway, guys, I'm trying to get my subscribers up as well. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's my first milestone I'm trying to cross. So guys, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. I do, like I said, show a lot of love on my channel. So please don't miss any of the fun with your girl Nita, okay? So anyway, guys, I'm gonna read these last couple of answers. I didn't forget you guys. So we got Michael in the chat that said 135. We got Mel Stiller in the chat that said at the age of 135, you're being antique. I think that's all that I missed when I was giving my speech. All right, we got Bad Brother in the chat that said 130 too old to not know the simple math required. Joe said 135. Mel Stiller said sending you a few hearts. Thank you, Mel. Okay, so you the one that was sending those hearts, okay? Nook, I see you laughing, Nook. I'm going back up the chat. I'm going up and down, guys. All right. Nook said might be my setting. Could be, Nook. I don't know why I thought maybe that's on the cell phone device. Maybe that's a feature that it only have on the phone. Lily said 135. Nook said once you reach 60, everything merges together. 60 Bangkok, Banduk, Baduk, everything. Thanks, Mel. Mel still throwing hearts. Thanks, Mel Stiller. Make sure you subscribe, Mel. You seem like you're a lot of fun as well. Make sure you subscribe. Guys, I'm going to go through and read off the top 10 bands before I close out. Let's see who's on the list. All right, I'm going to just go ahead and read off the top 15. I'm going to go past 10. I've been doing 10. I'm going to go top 15 fans since everybody been on here working. All right, so coming in at number 15, we got Slippery. Number 14, we got Aaliyah. Coming in at number 13, we got It's Lexi. Coming in at number 12, we got you, Mel. Mel Stiller, 8561. Yay! Coming in at number 11, we got Sulo Chain. That's Sulo Chain. I don't think you still in the chat here though, but Sulo Chain always come in. They subscribe to my channel, so they always come in and out. All right, coming in at number 10, we got T. I call him T2073. Coming in at number 9, we got SM. Number 8 is Jack. Jack been checked out on us. He said good night a little while ago. Number 7 is Curtis. Number 6 is T Jim. Number 5 is Plant. Coming in at number 4 is Freedom. Number 3 is Ben. Coming in at number 2 is Z Austin. And your one and only coming in at number 1 is Nook. Nook, 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 Nook. All right, guys. Looking back at the chat one last time, we got Mel said 60 plus 60 plus, hold up, 60 plus 60 plus 15 equals 135. We got Lisa that said 135. We got Nook that said, hey. Pray said 60 plus 15 equals 75 years old. Pray said hello. Hello, guys. Hello. RZ said you'll be dead. Nook said, is that hell 9 pray? Willie said 135. I'm letting y'all get y'all last couple of answers in. I'm going to give it maybe about another 2 or 3 minutes. And then I'll be saying my goodbyes. I'm starving, guys. I'm hungry. I've cooked and I still haven't eaten yet. Let's see. Pray say thank you. You're welcome. Make sure you subscribe. Pray. Kaylin said 55 years old. Colin. All right. Let's see. Nook said hello. All right, Mel. I surely do. Like I said, when I get off this screaming, I'm gonna go fix my plate. I cooked a roast. I'm gonna go fix my food, my dinner, and something to drink. And I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna eat in the bed tonight. Like I'm tired. I'm gonna come back to the room and eat. While I'm looking at Mari. I'm watching Mari Poke on TV. Is it Poke? I'm watching Mari, You're Not the Father. I'm watching that. And I'm going to catch up on YouTube with some of my favorite channels and see what's been going on. And then I'm going to fall asleep. So, yeah. All right, Mel say you need to eat right. Okay, we got, I'm going to read the last, guys, like another 2 or 3 minutes and I will be ending. So get your answers in the chat. Mel say, please go and enjoy your meal. I am. Enjoy your food. I will, Mel. Little Kitty said 60 years ago she was 60, so so Bo, she's 120 in 15 years, she would be 135. Little Kitty said now. Lenzo said 60 years ago you were 60, so now you are 69, so in 15 years you would be 75. Okay. Elena said you'll be dead. All right, guys. Guys, it's been a pleasure having fun with you. All right, we got G1218 said 15. Pray said be careful. Miss Nita, hi. I will be. Make sure you subscribe, prayer. I think you may have. Mel said I send you a big hug from Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Thank you and a hug right back. I'm sending you one back. A big hug from the US. US, yes. Guys, it's been a pleasure tonight interacting with you guys, having fun, talking to you guys. I've had fun. My throat is dry. That's just how much talking I've been doing on here. And make sure, guys, as always, you like and subscribe so you can find your favorite host, which is me, Nita. Your favorite channel, which is who? Nita and Family TV. So, guys, I'll see y'all next time, which I'll be back tomorrow. I go live pretty much. I go live pretty much every day. So, I will see you guys tomorrow a little bit earlier than tonight. I would see you guys with the next set of brain teasers, riddles, and all the above, the fun, the talk, the love. Uh, so anyway, I see Mel in the chat saying, thank you, enjoy your roast. Good night, Nita. Good night to you, Mel. Nook says sore throat, pineapple juice. And you know what? Look, I got some pineapple juice in there. Probably need to throw, I probably do need to make me some. Make me a glass of that as well. You're right about that. All right, guys. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Mel. Yes, thank you, Mel. See you guys next time on the next one. And everybody have a blessed night. I'm out of here. Bye bye. Mwah.